Hello everyone, so today we will be having a look at the Usborne book sets. So we have two book sets over here. Each set comes with 50 books. The green one is the very basic and then you progress on to the red box. Let's see what all we get in the green box. So we have 22 books that are from the very first reading, and then we have 12 books from first reading level 1 and 16 books from first reading level 2. So here are the 22 very first reading books in green. The yellow ones are first reading level 1 and the purple ones are first reading level 2. Since this is the very first stage of books that is recommended for kids, they have explained to us at the beginning of each book how the book will help us in teaching our kids how to read. So the left side is what we read to the kids and the right side is what the kids will read. There is a very noticeable difference in the print of the left and right pages. As you can see, since we are supposed to read the left side, it's in small print, and there are lots of words and lots of sentences as compared to the one on the right side where there are very few words in big bold print and they are just 2 to 3 letter words. Also, the other thing that I liked about this set is that at the end of each book you will have some puzzles and other interactive things. Another distinctive feature of the very first reading set is that all of these 16 books, you will find at the end they have given the words that are having a certain set of letter sounds. So this is book 1 again. The previous book was book 1 and this is book 1. Until book 7, each book has 2 parts. So this is the same format as we've seen in previously with the same letters. We have now reached book 2, and again in book 2 there are 2 books. And here we have a different set of letters in both the book 2s. This is what we had in book 1, and now I'll show you what we have in book 3. So as you can see, these books are very well thought of and I'm sure the kids will learn to read very easily. All 22 books of very first reading have the same format. On left side we read, on right side the kid tries to read and we try to help them. So let's quickly take a look at all the 22 books. Also take a note of all the new letters or letter combinations that they eventually and gradually introduce as the levels of books increase. Until book 7 we have 2 of each of these books, as we've seen. Now after 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, they are all singles. And they have now also advanced with the words that are being used in the books. So this was all with the very first reading set of books, and now we will check out what books we have in first reading level 1, and then we have first reading level 2. So we will check out first reading level 1. Now there is a big change in the format of books as compared to the very first reading, in which we saw that the left hand side was for parents to read and it had smaller print. Now both the sides have comparatively larger print and the sentences are a lot smaller, like only 1 or 2 lines, so that kids can read both the sides. So now we have to encourage the kids to read the book entirely, along with any help that they might need from us. And as usual, at the end of all of these books you will find some interactive puzzles. So we will quickly have a look at all of the 12 books from level 1. Now we move on to the 22 books from level 2. It is very similar to level 1, and by now I'm sure the kids must have learnt a lot of words, and it won't be much of a problem for them to read these books. I highly recommend this book set because not only are the titles so well thought of, but the illustrations are also very easy on the eyes and the kids will love reading them. Please join me next time when I will go through the red box set of Usborne. Until then, bye.